Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to move an object along the path in After Effects, just like this one right here. So yeah, let's get started. Open After Effects and create a new composition. Double click on this project panel and import the road PNG. Link of it will be in the description. If you want, you can download it from there. Now drag and drop it on the timeline panel and just scale it up a little bit by 2 or 3%. Now let's add a new solid layer, which we are going to use as a background. Position it beneath the road PNG layer. And also import the car PNG. Scale it down and position it at the beginning of the path as of now. Now turn off the visibility of the car PNG layer for a moment. Make sure there is no layer selected. Now select the pen tool and make sure the fill is set to none and set the stroke to white color with 10 pixels. Zoom in a little bit and let's start drawing a path. And make sure you follow those path lines as accurately as you can. Here I have drawn a rough path. Now expand the properties of the shape layer until you find this path property. Being on that path layer, press Ctrl C to copy the path and now collapse all those properties and hide the path layer because we don't need that anymore. Now you can unhide the visibility of the car PNG layer and press P to open its position property. With being on that position property layer, press Ctrl V to paste the path that we have copied just a moment ago. As soon as we pasted it, you can see the car PNG has moved to the starting position of the path line. Let's play and see what we have got as of now. Here we got some awkward animation and the animation is too fast as well. Let's slow it down by holding the Alt key. Make sure all the keyframes are selected and drag this large keyframe forward on the timeline to distribute the keyframes evenly. Okay, now let's play and see. Here the car is moving along the path, but its orientation needs to be corrected. To do so, select the car PNG layer and right click on it. Now go to transform and click on auto orient. And here we should set the auto orientation to orient along the path and click on OK. Now it's orienting properly at the edges, but its rotation angle needs to be adjusted. To do so, press R on the keyboard to open its rotation property and then rotate it to 90 degrees. Yeah, here we go. Now it's moving along the path. Let's scale it down a little bit. Actually, this is the process of how to move an object along the path in After Effects. But let's go one step further. Here the car is moving on the path line. That's perfectly fine. But here at this moment, we have to animate the car like it's moving underneath the road. To do so, place the car one frame before where it touches that intersection road line. Now select the car layer and pre-compose it. And make sure you select Move All Attributes into the new composition and click on OK. Now with the pre-comp layer selected, select the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle path exactly over that road line just as shown here. But now if we play and see, the car is visible only in that rectangle path. To invert that selection, let's go to the mask property and here we need to switch the add to subtract, or else you can click on this invert button. It works either ways. Now it excluded that rectangle area. But here we face one more problem. Let's see what it is. The car has been excluded that rectangle area completely throughout the composition. To get rid of that, make another copy of the pre-comp layer by pressing Ctrl D on the keyboard. And now we need to delete the mask property from the pre-comp layer which is on the top. And after the car passes this area right here, we need to trim out that layer by holding the Alt key and click on this right square bracket to trim out the area which is on the right side of the playhead. So yeah, here is the final preview. I hope you found this video helpful and yeah, thank you so much for watching.